Hello everyone, you're welcome. This is Kingsley from KingspetDesigns. If you're just joining me for the first time, please ensure you subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit on the notification bell so that you get notified each time I upload new video. In today's tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to actually remove background from an image. For example, I want to remove this particular background and show you how to insert on it into another different background. But one thing I'm going to be showing you, like for example, let me go back to the one I've already actually worked on. This is the picture I've actually removed the background from. Now you can see when laying it on a white background, it tends to, as if you look at it very well, you see that it really has no much effect on it, as in there's no much things I'm going to adjust from it when it's on like something like a white background here. So like now let me show you something. Now if one thing you want to notice, now you can see from this trimming, after removing this background, you can see like these edges, they are looking too sharp. They're actually looking too sharp, of which is not really too good for my work. You can see on this one is looking, it blends with a little bit with the background. Now let me do something else again. Let me show you. If I should click on this particular background and try to change the background, let me say changing it now, you can see this is where the details now comes out. You can see on this one now is having something like a white fringe around the edge of the curtain I actually did. Now why on this one you can see it's somehow blend with the background. So now if I should change another background, let me check another one again, you can see it's still having that same problem. So this, now in this particular tutorial, you can see that I'm going to be showing you, even after cutting this, removing your background, how you could actually try as much as making it so that it blends with your background. You can see on this second one, it actually blends a little with my background. You can see it blends, so it doesn't look too sharp at the edges. So this is what I'm going to be showing you in this particular tutorial. So ensure you stick around and watch to the end. Now I'm going to go straight to the video. Now I'm going to go, and from this particular one, what I'm going to do, I'm going to zoom to, I'm going to start from maybe somewhere here. I'll pick my pen tool. I'm going to pick pen tool, then click on this side, then mark to this particular point. Now I'm going to come to this side and draw it, click on it and drag a little to mark this particular section. So I'm going to do the same thing on this side. I think this way I'm okay here. So now drop it. Let me zoom this. Now if you notice, my curve, by the time I drew, my curve is actually taking another shape, which will make it difficult for me to click or mark another point. So what I want you to do is to hold on alternate on your keyboard. Once you press alternate key, then just come and click on the end of this particular dot. Once you click on it, it's going to free you to draw, so that you'll be able to draw another curve the way you want it. Like if I didn't do that, it's going to give me difficulty if I want to shape it to the way I want it. So in case you are having that same difficulty, just hold or click on the alternate key and click that side. It's going to go off. Now I'm going to fast forward this and do it to the end. So now you can see I'm done with this particular, I've finished shaping the image the way I want it. So now what you're going to do, you can see this is what I have, this is my image. So what I'm going to do now is to click on this, the one I carved out, the shape I carved out. Now once I click on it, I'm going to hold down shift key and click on the main image itself. Then I'm going to now come to where I have this place and click on my intersect. I'm going to click on intersect. once I do click on intersect, it's going to intersect and take out that particular shape I did from the background. So what I now have here, now I have this shape still existing and I have my background still there. So what I'm going to do, let me just group this and keep it one side. Now I'm going to work with this one. Now this is the one I actually removed from the background. So now what I'm going to do now, let's see this. I'm going to now create, let me double click on this to create a background for it. So I'm going to give it a different background. Let me say I'm giving it this color of background. You can see with this color of background, it doesn't, the details did not really show that much. So when I try another different background, you can see how the details is now showing. Let's try this. You can see the details is still showing. So now I'm going to be showing you something, how I was able to remove this white-ish kind of fringe from it. So now how I did that is to click on this particular, in case you are using any version of CorelDraw that is lower than 20, you might not actually be able to do this particular effect I want to show you in here. This effect, this particular tool is a new feature that has been introduced in the CorelDraw 2020. If you have, I'm actually using CorelDraw 2020. In case you can actually go and get this downloaded, and you can actually follow me along with this particular tutorial. So now on this particular segment, now I'm going to now come to where I have effect. Once I click on the image, I'll come to where I have effect, then come to where I have blur. Then you will see something like feather. Initially, you are accomplishing this kind of task in some other cases you have to use some other software such as Photoshop to actualize this particular kind of effect, but you can see that in this recent CorelDraw you can actually do this even right away from your CorelDraw straight away. So now you click on feather. Once you click on feather, you can see it's going to actually remove it for you. Like now you could actually play along with your settings. Mine is actually this was the details I used on the first one. That was why it actually gave it. You can see that particular fringe there, it has gone off. If I reduce this, you can see the more if I reduce it, it comes out. Then if I should click on it, let me zoom this so that you see it a little. If I should reduce it, you can see the fringe is coming, and if I should increase it, I use in 7 initially. So now one thing I want you to notice now, if I should increase this particular setting, let me say I'm making use of something like 40. If I should make use of something like 40, and you can see it's now affecting my work. So you should ensure that whatever setting you are using should be something that won't affect your work. If I should make it, let's say 80, you can see it's actually affecting the main image itself. So try and go for something that is actually okay for you. Like for my own case, for this particular one I'm using, 7 was actually okay for me. So you can see now what I can now do, click on it and click on OK. So now let me show you something now on this one I did initially. Let me set and bring it in here also. So now let me try to reduce them now to fit in on this particular, so that we'll be working with it. So now let me zoom this side to particular area so that you see it. Now you can now see the difference. If you're still watching this video and you have not yet considered subscribing to my channel, please hit on the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you get notified each time I upload new videos. This is where I'm going to stop in this particular tutorial. I believe you might have learned so many things. If you have any question or anything difficulty anywhere, you can actually drop in the comment box below. Until next time, bye for now.